Hey guys, so today I'm making a video about the RS07 thing, and yeah, so this is day 6. I did miss day 5, sorry about that. So this would be kind of like day 5 and day 6 in one. So yeah, anyway, as you can see, my stats have gone up a little bit. 528 total, pretty awesome. What I basically did since the last time was I've trained magic. I always train magic pretty much all the time. Might not seem like I have because I'm only level 44, but I do it pretty much all the time instead of instead of using melee. Just because I want to get my magic level to 52, so I can cast Ardoon teleport. Oh, 51, sorry. So yeah. Also, actually, yeah, I want to get 55 as well for high alchemy, so I can start doing Slayer a bit, and just hierarching the items that I get as a drop. So yeah. What else? So let's go through some of the quests that I did. So as you can see, I've done quite a few quests. I've got 35 quest points, which is pretty awesome. I think the last time I made a video I had 20. I'm not sure if that's true, but it was around that amount. So basically I did some quests. So I did a Doris quest. Basically what that does is it gives you an anvil in Falador. So it's really good because now you'll have a place to smelt your ore into bars, and then make those bars into items in the same place. Because there isn't really any other place in RuneScape that you can do that, unless you have the ability to smelt your ores with superheat, the magic thing. So yeah, so yeah, I have the ability to craft the bars and the items in the same place, which is pretty awesome. Then I did Goblin Diplomacy. It's really quite easy. All you basically do is just recolor some Goblin mail, and that's pretty much it. Got some XP, I think it was an attack, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I just did that. It took me about 5 minutes, something like that. Just getting the Goblin mail is probably the hardest part. So, and that's just based on luck. So yeah, it is what it is. Then I did the Knight Sword, and basically this gets you smithing XP. It gets you a lot of smithing XP. It doesn't matter what your level is. You can do this quest with 1 smithing, and when you finish, the reward is like 11,000 XP in smithing, which actually got me to level 29. So I went from level 1 to 29 just from doing that quest, which is really good. I also did the Grand Tree. I think I did that yesterday, or maybe the day before. If I did it the day before, sorry about this. Just re-explaining it. But basically, what I did was I went to the Gnome Stronghold, and yeah, the you know, the place where the agility course is. I basically did agility from 1 to 25 just simply by doing the course itself, and then I did the Grand Tree quest, and that got me to level 31 agility. So that's pretty cool. Now I don't have to run my run replenishes a little bit faster, I think, even though I don't really notice it. To be honest, I think how run works is it drains slower. I think that's how agility works. Or is it does it regenerate faster? I'm not sure. If you guys know, leave a comment. That'd be pretty. You guys are much better at this game than me, so yeah. What else did I do? Okay. Rune Mystery. I did that ages ago. Druidic Ritual. I did that as well. Basically, what that quest does is it allows you to do herb lore. So yeah, so I've pretty much identified some guams, whatever they're called, and I'll be able to make attack potions, I think, as well. So I haven't started that, but I have done the quest to allow me to be able to do that, because if you don't do the quest, you won't be able to identify anything. So yeah. What else? I've also done the Nature Spirit. Can't remember what that gave me. I remember making like a silver sickle and like druidic pouches or whatever, but I can't remember what it gave me. I'm sure it was something good because I did it. So I mean, the thing is, I'm doing all these quests basically in preparation for Dragon's Lair. So that's something that I was gonna do. I was gonna do today, but I just ended up doing other things because I want to get my levels up before I start really like getting into combat, if that makes sense. I want to get my magic, my rune crafting, my smithing, my mining. I would basically want to get those levels up to a reasonable level where I can actually make some money before I start really getting into combat, because when I start combat I want to have all the best items. I want to have things like rune skimmy. I want to have full rune. I want to have what else? Dragon longs, things like that. I just want to have a big supply of things like resources as well. And yeah, so it won't be such a struggle just to like, I don't know, because at the moment like I'm mining pure essence. If I was able to just simply buy pure essence instead of having to mine it, that would be a massive help to me. So yeah, I just want to get all those levels up so I can make some better money, if that makes sense. So that's pretty much my plan. So yeah, I also got my thieving level up. Now, I did know about the silk thing quite a while ago, like pretty much before, well, after the first day, I pretty much knew about the silk thing. But the thing is, I didn't at the time I didn't really think it was going to be that great, because I thought that one person, if he takes the silk, then the other people there aren't going to get anything. Now I didn't realize that everyone could get something. I didn't realize that before, but now I realize that you can all get the silk. So yeah, so I tried that out. I basically started off stealing from the cake stall, and I got from level 5 to 20, I think. And then when I was level 20, I could do silk, so I stole some silk until I was level 24. Now I did collect like 130 silk, which is pretty good. I think they're like 60 GP each or something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't sold them yet, so I have like 130 silk in my bank. But yeah, to be honest, it is really boring. Like I don't know. Like, to be honest, I want to do like some skills instead of just like clicking on a market store every 10 seconds. I just find it really boring. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that too much anymore. But that's pretty much how I got my thieving level to 24. Just doing that. So yeah. Also, I got my rune crafting level up a little bit. The XP rate for rune crafting is epically slow. You might think this is only level 40, but in comparison to some other skills, such as combat, like say for example, I wanted to train attack. If I did it for the same amount of time I did rune crafting, my rune crafting would be 40, but my attack would be like level 70. Like, rune crafting is such a slow skill, and even though it's 40, this is the equivalent of like a really high level in another skill because of the time it takes just to complete it. So yeah, so I'm training, so that's pretty much why I'm collecting pure essence. I'm actually going to collect 10,000 pure essence or thereabouts, and then I'm going to start getting my rune crafting level up a little bit more. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just making air runes, and I know that that's the worst XP, but it's I need air runes pretty much all the time, pretty much every spell, all the way up to like, I don't know, what's one of these, like one of these fire blasts. Even at this level you're still gonna need air runes, so having a lot like a stockpile of them is always going to be very useful. So I'm just going to be making a bunch of them. So I have, how many do I have? I have 7,500 at 400 at the moment, and I have nearly 5,000 pure essence, and those 5,000 pure essence will turn into like 20 to 25,000 airians, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, I'll definitely have a big stockpile of them, and also I could potentially sell them as well. They go for quite a high price, so yeah. So runecraft is quite a good money maker, but to be honest, I'm just gonna keep the runes myself because I'm gonna need them anyway. So yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. I've got 522 total now. My cash stack has gone down a little bit because I bought some items. I bought a nature talisman, cost like 5k or something. Also bought a bunch of essence as well. It's quite expensive. It's like 20 to 25 each for pure essence, which is quite expensive. That's why I'm pretty much mining it, because I don't want to buy it anymore. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next video. Bye.